The Oklahoma Sooners are traveling to face the Missouri Tigers. And Missouri, only 2 losses on the season. This Oklahoma team has not been very good, and yet Oklahoma is favored by 2.5, 3 at some places. Full season, I've got Missouri favored by 8 points. Looks like Brady Cook is not going to play, if I'm not mistaken, and that is not ideal. And if he does go, it's going to be, it's not going to be great. We'll say that. So, let's see. I'm actually looking it up as we speak. Probably should have done this before we did the podcast, but I'll make sure I set my timer. And I don't see any injury news on Brady Cook. That's kind of surprising. There we go. All right, so he's questionable for this weekend. We'll see. But I think that's why the number is where it is, because nobody believes in Drew Pine, which is, it's terrible, but it is what it is. So these numbers may not necessarily matter a whole lot. If Pine can find a way to get the ball to Luther Burden or to either one of these backs, right, then Missouri should be okay. But goodness gracious, let's look at the defense for Missouri and what they're doing against an Oklahoma offense that is just, you see it here, number 127 in offensive PPA per drive, but they have been better as of late. They have certainly gotten better. There's a reason why the last 4 weeks I've got Oklahoma actually favored by 1 point. Yeah, this thing flipped. It was Missouri minus 2.5. Now it's Oklahoma by 2.5 or 3. It's almost like the numbers don't mean anything when you don't have the players in that got you the numbers. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. All the efficiency stuff, all that out the window, doesn't matter. Oklahoma's got more talent than Missouri. 6-2 against 5-4. I feel like Missouri should be able to do something here, but man, Drew Pine against Brent Venables' defense just sounds like an absolute disaster. And I don't know that there's a way to quantify exactly how much Brady Cook is worth in a game like this. So let's make it easy. I'm going to take Oklahoma to cover the 2.5 here. Now, if Brady Cook plays, obviously this changes things, and you could see this line flip back the other direction on Saturday morning. But in the meantime, if it's Drew Pine against that Venables defense, that's not going to go well. As of right now, on Wednesday, yeah, I'll take OU to cover the 2.5, even on the road. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.